Hi Virgo, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And this is going to be a relationship reading, Virgo, alright? So this is going to be for you and your person, and this is You and I Together. Yeah, that song. I could have sang that better, alright, just so you know. Hope you guys are all well, and let's see, we're going to get some cards, Virgo, from the Wisdom Chakra Oracle cards, because, yeah. Let's see, because I feel like they can really lend some added insight here. Although you guys probably know I'm the philosopher of the year over here. Let's see what we have, you guys. Just having fun. Let's see what we have. Got to keep it lighthearted, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. This is so. These cards that I'm going to pull right now could be for you or your person. Okay, that's right for you guys to kind of figure that part out. This is a general reading, right? Let's see what we have. Passion. Wow, Virgo. All right, this is kind of interesting. This girl, she looks like a princess, which is, you know, she's reading a story. So she's really passionate about her story, or she's really passionate about her philosophy, or something like that. She's reading it to her grandfather. It cannot be her husband, okay? I hope and pray not. Let's see what we have. The balance card. Wow. So, you know, Virgo, somebody is super passionate to you. And wow, balance. Maybe you want to bring balance to a situation that you are super passionate about, right? Or maybe somebody's super passionate to you. And soulmate. Yeah, this is clear. Wow, even though this cracks me up, right? You can see the third eye on the forehead and the third eye on the hand. If you guys want to use your pineal gland, quit the fluoride. You don't need it for your teeth. No, I've already done tons of research on it, all right? Even though they tell you, you know, they have all these BS about it, like helps stop cavities. Yeah, I have no cavities in my mouth. I'm 59. Yeah, I've already done all the research. Can't believe what they tell you? No, you can't. You have to do your own research. Yeah, YouTube has one of the best research, because even though there's a lot of, yeah, because you can see different sides, right? Yeah, let's not get into all that. Let's see what we have. Excuse me. Sorry guys. Okay, let's see. So I feel like you want to bring balance to a situation, Virgo, with somebody, okay? Somebody who is, you have a lot of passion for. Yeah, wow. And somebody you feel like is your soulmate, right? Let's see what we have, and let's go ahead and, so these readings are a little bit different. The extended, not the extended, but the reading itself, the spread is a little bit different. That's why I was going to look on this paper here, and I don't know what I've done. Here it is, right in front of me. Really awake here. Let's see what we have, you guys. We're going to get the underlying energies, and we're going to look at the bottom of the deck for that, all right? Because that's, I feel like, where the underlying energies belong, right? Let's go ahead and cut the cards first. If you guys want to take a look at these cards here, these are the oracle cards that I've just pulled. Passion, balance, and soulmate. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you guys have so far, Virgo. This is going to be interesting. I feel like it's going to be, it's a little bit exciting, right, to see those cards. Now, the underlying energies between you guys is judgment. Right? Judgment is an awakening. It's a spiritual awakening. It's also giving somebody a second chance, like for a rebirth, right? The angel is blowing the horn, or the bugle, whatever, but he's blowing the horn here, yeah, or she is, I think it's a lady, but the angel is blowing the horn and waking up the dead, right, for a rebirth. And that's what this is. This is, I feel like you want to bring back a relationship from the dead, okay? Or, yeah, I feel like you do. That's the underlying energies. And we're going to get, let's get a card on that underlying energies. Oh, we are supposed to be using the bottom of the deck, are we not? Yeah, we are. So let's continue to do that. The Strength card, the King of Wands. This is a new spread, so you can tell. And the Strength card, Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo, right? Maybe, because the King of Wands is showing up right here. It could really be an Aries, I beg your pardon, or a Sagittarius, right? I feel like You know, this has been going on a while. Maybe are you, let's see if you're actually making the decision or like to do it. Because I feel like you've been on the fence for a long time. I also feel like this could be a similar reading. It could be a repeat. The Knight of Swords is showing up. And the Knight of Swords is, it can be about a decision because it's sword energy, right? We typically say that the Knights are about taking action. I feel like you want to give somebody a second chance here. Yeah, let's get another card. The bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. And the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. We're going to take this card. We know the 9 of Pentacles is about being single. You could be making a decision to become single, Virgo, right? Or your person, but I feel like this could be you. Because here we have the Virgo card, right? The Hermit, yeah. Wow, I feel like you could be married to somebody and you're making a decision or you are attempting to. The 2 of Pentacles is not, it's not any decision. It is somebody going back and forth about making one, right? Or about coming to a conclusion, like their actual decision, what they're deciding. And let's go ahead and look at the overall energy for your person, which is, yeah, the 2 of Swords. Your person's feeling, they feel stuck or blocked or at a stalemate. Wow, you look like you're married already. The 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles next to it. To give somebody a chance, like maybe you have to become single. Maybe you want somebody who's single. It's possible, but I mean, we're supposed to really want somebody who's single, aren't we? I feel like we are, right? We're not supposed to want the married person. This looks to me like you're thinking of becoming single to like be with somebody. So let's look at the 2 of Swords. Your person's in that energy. Crossing them is the Queen of Swords. They're all up in their head, okay? If they're not an air sign, they're all up in their head discerning a situation. This is their overall energy, and this is their crossing energy, right? Let's look at the root, and we're going to flip the cards over, right? We're taking from the top of the deck now, and let's see. The Lover's card is in the reverse. I feel like your person thinks you're going to break up with them, or you're going to make a choice and choose somebody else. Because you could be making a choice, Virgo, with the 2 of Pentacles. You could definitely be making a choice here, right? Yeah, because the 2 of Pentacles is all about a choice. All the 2s are about choices or stalemates, but they're really about between 2 people or 2 paths, something like that. You know, is it that or is it that? That's what the 2s are about. Yeah, they are. So let's see. Let's get some clarifiers. And in the past, let's look at the past dynamic for you and your person. Is the Queen of Pentacles. Here you are, Virgo. This is definitely your reading. And unless there's another Earth sign, Taurus or Capricorn. And let's see what's on your person's mind or crowning their thoughts is the Moon card. They could be a Piscean or a Cancerian, right? And they could have doubts. They could be worried about a secret. It's going to depend, or maybe they have one, but let's see here. The Queen of Swords is showing up, and remember, you guys, the reading could be vice versa, right? It could be. Why is that Queen of Swords there for your person? The King of Cups. Yeah, they're a water sign. Most likely Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. As I said, the 4 of Swords. Your person couldn't analyze anymore, right? Their every waking moment right now is about you, Virgo. I feel like it is. Queen of Swords, 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Those are 3 analyzing cards, basically. Yeah. Why do they have the 4 of Swords? Why are they in the 4 of Swords energy? I feel like they are discerning a situation, and they're meditating on it. They could be like really kind of hiding out, right? Like resting, meditating. Maybe not like so active, just trying to figure things out. 3 of Wands, it's about a third party, or it's about manifesting something. Or it's like, as I mentioned, it could be about moving forward in a situation. Why is that 3 of Wands there for them? The Page of Wands. For me, it looks like your person is already kind of concerned here that you're going to choose somebody with the Lover's card in the root, in the reverse. Or you're going to break up, you're going to leave them. Why is that Two of Swords crossing them? Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Yeah, they think you're going to leave them out for another union. Pretty sure here. So let's look at the root, which is the Lovers in the reverse. Yes, there could be a Gemini here, right? Yeah, could be a Gemini, maybe. Especially when we see the Queen of Swords. Why is the Lovers there? They could be a Gemini. Why is that Lovers there? They could be a King of Wands, right? Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. For me, your person's worried with the Five of Pentacles over here, which is big change and an ending, right? It's an ending, Five of Pentacles. It is somebody being left out in the cold. Occasionally, it is a lack of something, right? Something lacking. Why is that Knight of Pentacles there? It is not in this reading. No, I don't know. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like there's a Sagittarian here because the King of Wands is over here, and now we see Temperance. So your person, who I think they could be an air sign or a King of Cups. They could be an air sign or a water sign, but I feel like they feel like you're going to leave them to be with a Sagittarian, right, Virgo? Three of Cups. Yeah, you're going to go be in a third party, or you're going to heal it with a third party. For some of you guys are worried that you're going to marry somebody. Sometimes the Three of Cups can be marriage. Yeah, it can. It can be also just a celebration. But this isn't about like a celebration. This is about somebody being left out in the cold because they think you're going to renew something with somebody. And remember, the underlying energies is judgment. And this is all about a rebirth or a reunion with somebody. Yeah, it is. It's like making a judgment, making a decision to have a rebirth with somebody. And it is kind of like the feeling where, you know, maybe you've awakened, right? Which is what people need to do in the United States to what's going on, right? Our rights are being taken away from us. Yeah, they are. And, you know, but I feel like this awakening, this judgment card is, you know, it can be an awakening, but it can be an awakening where, look, I feel like I'm really in love with this other person. Like, you become woke, right? Like, it's like almost like an epiphany, an awakening, like a spiritual awakening to, like, sometimes people have spiritual awakenings as to their callings, right? Yeah. But this is a spiritual awakening, like, regarding your love. Yeah, regarding who you really want to be with here. I feel like that's what it is. And your person is not dealing with it well, no. And they could be trying to figure out too here if they should leave you out because they feel like you want somebody else. That's how it looks. Yeah. Like maybe you want to become single and go be with somebody else. I feel like you're married to this person. Yeah, and remember the Oracle cards, passion, balance, and soulmate. They think that you're passionate about somebody else. And that they think that you find somebody else to be your soulmate, right? Because of this card, judgment, which can be a soulmate in some way because it's an angel. And it's a spiritual awakening, right? And nobody's soulmate, nobody has a soulmate unless they're on some type of a spiritual level. Yeah. And yeah, it doesn't mean they have to believe all the same things, but they're connected somehow spiritually, right? Yeah. It's like a spiritual union. It's not just attraction or, hey, you know, we both like Spanish philosophy or something like that. It's not like that. No. It is much deeper. It adds a whole new level or a whole new dimension, I should say, rather, to a union. And the Queen of Pentacles is showing up, and that is you. And this is the past, Virgo. Let's see why that's there in the past. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is their past. Yeah, it is. To give you guys a heads up. This is it could be you too, but somebody was worried in the past, and it was either you or them. Why is that Nine of Swords there? And this girl on this card, she looks like Kate Hudson, this Queen of Pentacles. I was trying to figure out who she looked like. Not quite as thin. And the Six of Pentacles. In the past, your person was worried about a third party. It's that simple. They were worried about you sharing, right? You bringing balance to a situation. Are the scales there? They better be there. Yeah, he's holding the scales. It's a woman, okay? And these days, everybody kind of had the same look, almost. But, you know, this is in the past. Your person was afraid that you were going to bring balance to a situation, not theirs, to another situation. Right? That's clear. So let's look at what's crowning their thoughts or what's on their mind, right? This is a little bit like the other reading, behind the scenes, a little bit. Let's see why is the moon card there? Why is that there, please? And this is what's crowning their thoughts. The Seven of Cups, or what's on their mind. This is what they're thinking. Yes, we want to know what they're thinking. Without trying to put a microchip into them. Yeah. That's what's going on, you guys. Okay, let's look here. So your person, you know, what's on their mind, they're definitely in the thinking mode, Page of Swords, right? They're definitely there. Yeah, they think they're confused here. They're totally confused. And for me, they're worried about a secret. But I also think that your person is this water sign for some. Why is that Page of Swords there, please? Yeah, well, these are like 3 cards of like needing more information or wanting to know more. I would say wanting to know more, right? And confusion and doubts. The Tower, you see? Wow. This is what's on their mind. So they think there's going to be an ending because you're going to choose somebody else over them. Like you're going to return to somebody who they feel like you feel like is your soulmate. I feel like your person here, like, which is interesting here, like they know what they know is that I feel like they are sensing the fact that you have this major passion for somebody else. And that you know, because of the passion, I feel like they get that. You must be like, not like responding to them sexually. Yeah. Like in the same way for some of you guys, right? And so they feel like you find your passion somewhere else. Or that you're passionate about somebody else. Yeah. Definitely. So we're going to go over to Vimeo and they're in the tower over it. Yeah, wow. Okay, so we're going to go over to Vimeo, you guys. And we're going to talk about where this is headed, yeah. But we're also going to talk about how they really feel about you, Virgo. And their emotional concerns, they have big ones. Yeah, they do. Also known as their fears in this reading for sure. What you need to know about them and the challenges and the blocks, what they want and where this is headed, all right? All the readings are super affordable. You can cross-watch and, you know, watch these others and things like that. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, all right, you guys? And please take care. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Whoa.